There is a search for duplicate cases smart shape in Pega, which is used to search for any duplicate cases that might have been created. For example, consider a scenario wherein a second duplicate case might be created through another channel, through another operator. Maybe the patient also created a case, and also the hospital staff might have created a case because earlier the patient might have called the health coach to create the case on his behalf. So, in such scenarios, there is a potential that the case is created for the same reason. Also, many times it happens that, for example, in your family there can be few members and you have some AC repair. So father might create a service request asking for the technician to come for the repair of AC, and parallelly child can also call to the customer care from another number and request for a AC servicing for the same location and for the same AC model number. So in such cases it is very much required to identify the duplicate cases. So Pega identifies it as a duplicate cases based on two conditions. One is the basic condition, another is the optional weighted conditions. So if when all the basic conditions meet, then only weighted conditions will be executed. So basic conditions are like, for example, everything should match. Like some primary keys should match or mandatory things. Weighted condition are like you can keep three or four weighted conditions with some weights. You can give some, you can add those weights and you can give some threshold. So if you are getting more false positives, then you can consider increasing your threshold or reducing the weights for some of the conditions which are giving such false positives. So does an existing case meet the basic condition? If no, such duplicate case step ends, and you have to create the new case because it's completely new. There is no matching condition. But if it is like yes, it means the basic condition, then you have to calculate the weighted conditions, and you should see whether threshold is exceeded or not. If threshold is not exceeded, then you can end the duplicate step, and the second new current case continues forward in the further steps. If the threshold is exceeded, it means that there is a high possibility that it is a potential duplicate. It is not guaranteed, but probability is more. Then you again you have two options. Potential duplicate cases are displayed to the CSR. He can take an appropriate action. He can evaluate on a case by case basis. He can compare the values of the fields. He can discuss with the customer. If he really feels that many of the conditions are matching, but this is a completely different case, then he will proceed with the current case, or else he will resolve the current case with status as resolved duplicate, and the current case progress will stop. Also, there will be an option for the CSR to update any changes in the old case. As you can see here, this is the current case. This is a system case. As you can see here, the number is smaller, C dash, and here number is bigger. So this is a future case. This is created long back, maybe 1 hour back or few days back or few months back, we don't know. But if you see, everything is matching. These are the basic criteria is matching. Surgeon name, surgical type, procedure date, everything is matching. So this could be a potential duplicate. So when a screen will be presented to CSR, the current case was identified as a potential duplicate of the following. So this case is system suspects that this could be because of this data case only. Data is same in both these cases. Then either you can ignore and continue with this new case, or you can resolve this as duplicate, and so that system will have only one old case. So CSR will be presented with such an duplicate case analysis table, wherein see clearly this is the current case, this is the past case. As you can see, in the current case, date of birth is matching. In both cases means it is the same patient. Surgeon name, surgical type is also matching. Procedure is matching. Procedure date is also matching. And you can see the aggregator score, threshold score, weighted score. Then CSR will take an appropriate action based on this analysis summary view. So for example, in the patient assistance request for the vehicle service case, we have added some basic conditions and weighted conditions. Basic conditions are the mandatory conditions. So in the vehicle information data relationship, make, model year, color should match with the new case, because the customer might have another vehicle this with the same make, model year, but a different color, or with the same make, same model, same color, but a different model year. So in order to avoid such positive conditions, we are adding four and conditions, and we are doing logical and, means make, model year, color all should match, and another car will be there, then that probability is very rare. So these are the basic conditions, and hence these have no weights. When all the basic conditions are true, then it will evaluate the weighted conditions. That is, like we have to select from the service address data relationship, we have to select city in existing case and current case is same or not. If it is same, it will add weight 25. Likewise, it will see the state is same, add weight 25, street is same, add weight 25. So if all three are same, weight is weighted conditions sum will be 75. If only two are same, sum will be 50, and our threshold is 50. See, if only state is matching, city and street are not matching, maybe that customer can have some other address, he want to change, then it will not be treated as a duplicate. So weighted, sum of all the weighted conditions respective weights should cross the threshold. You can change the weights whenever you want. As you can see here, we will be running two cases by entering the same data, same address data, and same vehicle data. So when you create the second case also with the same data, same street, city, state, and same make, model, color, model year, then clearly second one is a potential duplicate. In such case, when you open the second case, automatically it will go to the duplicate cases step. So why is this shown here? Customer click on this hyperlink. This section is itself is populated by Pega. We need not do anything. In this way, we can identify potential duplicates. Thank you.